Alright, hello, it's Dan again, and you're looking for a bounce house rental in the Salt Lake area, and I've pulled this up on Google. There's 44,000 results, and I don't know about you, but most people don't have time to go through 44,000 results. They need to get this done quickly. So I've done some research for you, and the main thing here is when you look on Google, what I like to look for is stars. This is 5-star review, 31 Google reviews. But we've done a video on Jumbleings, we've done some other places, but now we're going to concentrate on Utah inflatable rentals. And I don't see any Google reviews, but we're going to check them out anyway. Here is their website, and it looks like they've got a pretty good selection. And for example, here is a castle bounce house. It says $95 up here, but then you go down here, and for 8 hours, which is normal, it's $123 for the rental, which is not a terrible price, that's for sure. And this is a 15 by 15 bounce house. I wouldn't go any smaller than 15 by 15. Otherwise, you can't fit as many kids, they're not as much fun. And I'm not sure in this particular case whether adults are allowed in the bounce house. I'm going to guess it's not because that's how the default is. But let's take a look at a water slide. And this water slide looks pretty fun. And what I wanted to look at is 16 feet high, 15 foot wide, 25 feet long. I hope that's the case. It might be 25 feet long, I don't know, or 25 feet tall. But the main thing here is it's for an 8-hour event. It's right under $280, and that's quite a high price, but maybe the slide is really, really high quality. I don't know. But then some people want a combo, a bounce house and a slide together. And this one is, looks like 35 feet long, but that includes the bounce house too. So I would say the slide is probably 24 feet long or so. And then the bounce house is probably the regular, 13 by 13, maybe 14 by 14, not sure. But $260 for the normal 8-hour rental. And I'm going to show you the place that I really like, and that's Bounce Mania. And here is our slides in Bounce Mania. These are wet or dry. We don't add money for wet. It's the same price whether you want it wet or dry. And this is 30 feet long, 15 feet tall, 12 feet wide, and it's only $185 for the entire day. And most of the time they'll let you keep it overnight so the kids can sleep on it or whatever if they want to. There's a couple of different styles, and these things are carnival grade. I mean, there's a dad up there at the top of this slide and a couple of kids. These things are really big and strong, so adults and kids can play on them. And then if you look at let's look at the bounce houses. And the bounce houses are $149 for the entire day, even overnight if you like. And again, these are the carnival grade where adults and kids can play at the same time. And normally what I look for is the Google reviews. This one has 5 stars, 31 5-star reviews, and I check to make sure that these are real people, and of course they are. So I like Bounce Mania myself. You can call them 801-438-3695, and if you look at the bounce house and how big it is, 15 by 15 by 15, and you look at the slide, 30 feet long and 15 feet tall for 185, and they will, if you want a combo like we showed in the Utah inflatable rentals, the one that was I think it was $260 for the entire day, the bounce menu will match that price, $260, and then you get a full-size slide and a full-size bounce house, and you don't have to worry about it being kind of small I think, like I said, this one is 260 for the day, and it's 35 by 13 by 14, both of them together. And with Bounce Mania, the slide itself is 30 feet long, and the bounce house is 15 by 15. You get those together for the $260 price, you get a much better product, and you get a sturdy equipment so that adults can play with the kids. 801-438-3695. And you should check out the 31 reviews on bouncemania.com just to make sure that it's real. And if you compare here the other companies, this one has 4 Google reviews, which is not bad, but the other ones don't even have any reviews. You don't even know what the customers think about these rentals, but this one has by far the most, in fact, almost 10 times as many as the second place as far as reviews for customers. So that's the one that I would pick. Bounce Mania, and up here it says from $79 a day, so you don't even have to pay what was on the website. They've got specials running all the time, so give them a call and find out what you can rent from them. And I would rent early, at least 30 to 45 days in advance, because they do fill up quickly.